Hey guys, welcome back. I am so excited for today to be back. It has been too long since I've been on here and I wanted to come back giving you an update because I've had a lot of people asking about this guy right here. I don't know if you can recognize what it is, but it's the avocado tree that I started last year, and look at this thing. Right? So I have a video on YouTube and I can link it down below in the description of how I started this avocado tree. And it was literally just from the seed of an avocado that I got in the grocery store. I sprouted it in water and it grew a root, and then I transpotted it, whatever, to this. And now look how big this tree is. And then I also, because I wanted to see the difference of growing an avocado pit in water versus growing it directly in the seed. And I did that, but the update on that is the seed, it grew roots, but what happened was it actually started rotting in the soil. And I don't know if it was just from not being a good seed in general, because I only did one, so I didn't have anything to compare it to, or I just had the soil too moist and it rotted. But I'm gonna show you this one today because this morning I was actually walking by it like I do every morning, and I say hi to it. And right here on the top, and I'm gonna bring you closer, there's about 4 new leaves starting, and I'm super excited to show you because I've had some people asking about how it's doing. So let's take a closer look and I'll show you the growth. Okay, so here it is, and I'm gonna update. I didn't transport it, I transplanted it. My husband just told me the word. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the growth of this plant. I'm honestly blown away that I've grown an avocado tree in my house just from an avocado seed in the grocery store. And I've only just kept it by this patio door right here in the sunlight. I haven't had any grow lights on it. I haven't done any of that. I've literally just kept it right here by the door. So I'm going to link, like I said, down below in the description, the starting of it, but I'll also update when I transplanted it. And I'll link those both below. But since then, and I didn't video this, I transplanted it from what you saw last to this pot here. I'm gonna lift it up so you can see. So it's quite a big pot. I don't know how big it is, but you can see it in my hands here. I wanted it to have lots of room to grow roots, obviously. But look here at all of the leaves. You can see this one right here is cut in half. I'm pretty sure my niece did that. But it's super, super healthy. And I wanted to show you, I'm gonna put it back down here, right here on the top, and let me bring it a little bit closer. And you see that right at the top here? There's about 4 new leaves starting. And I have to tell you, once these leaves start sprouting like they are right here, they go very, very quickly. And it's so cool to watch. But I have to say, for the maintenance of this tree, it doesn't like super wet soil. So I've been sure just to keep it moist, not soaked. And then as the leaves grow, they just continue to get bigger. And I've noticed the ones that are further down here fall a little bit more, as you can see, where these at the top stick a little bit out. See what I mean? But they grow super, super quick. I haven't done anything to keep the stalk straight. There's been no support on this stalk. The only thing I do, I'm gonna back this up so you can see what I mean. The only thing I do, because, well, I don't know if you can see because it is quite straight, is when it started growing, I actually had it a little bit crooked and it grows towards the light, right? So since it's at this patio door, all I would do is if it was growing this way, I would turn the plant so that it was obviously the other way, so it would push itself back and it just straightens out. So it's grown quite straight. I am seeing now that it's going this way right here at the top. So once I put it back to my window here. I'm gonna put it just like this so it reaches again this way to the sunlight. But there you go, guys. That is the update on my avocado tree. You can see it now that I'm not behind it. Let me show you. See that? See how it's tilted this way a little bit? So if I push it to the window and the sun's over here, it's gonna reach back this way and just straighten itself out. And that's all I've done to grow this avocado tree. So if you've ever wanted to grow your own avocado tree and you're like, I'm so intimidated on it and I don't know if I could, it's literally the simplest thing I've probably ever grown by seed in my house, and it's doing very, very well. So yeah, I wanted to give you guys that update. I'm gonna take my camera off the stand and turn it around so you can see it up close. And then I can even show you this up close too. So there is what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can get it focused. Right. Okay, we're not focusing. But you can see what I mean here with these little, there's about 4 of them. See how it splits? There's about 4 leaves that are gonna come out there, and they grow super, super fast. So these little pointers are the leaves, and then the stem here is gonna come out once the leaves are full. But yeah, super, super awesome. I absolutely love having it here. I haven't obviously gotten any avocados on it yet. I'm sure it takes multiple years of growth for that to happen. But this is about a year of growing, and it's doing super, super awesome. And you can see now that it's colder outside, obviously, with the weather. We do have a cement floor in our house. So all I did was I just took it off the ground. And when the winter comes and we turn our in-floor heat on, all of our plants thrive because they love it. So I'll put it back on the floor then. But we do not have our heat on yet in our home. So I've just got it up here on a table so it's up off the cooler floor. But yeah, as it continues to grow, I'll continue to give updates. But this is the avocado tree for all who are wondering what it looks like. And I'm very excited about it. So there you go, guys. Everyone who was curious about the update on my avocado tree, there she is. I'm super excited about it. And I'm actually just thinking now, and I don't know if it is a self-fertile plant, and if there's females and males and they all produce fruit, that's something I should probably look into. I'm just somebody who gets a thrill out of like putting some sort of seed in the ground and seeing what it's gonna grow into. I find that the coolest thing. And the fact that I grew this from a grocery store avocado seed is just exciting in itself. If I get an avocado off the tree, awesome. If I've grown this for a year and I've just tended to it and nothing ever happens with it, that's okay too. But yeah, super, super exciting. And when I transplanted it too, I don't know if you could see, just like before, I kept the seed where it's a tiny bit visible. You can see the seed there, a little bit visible. So you're not suffocating it, I guess. But there I go. Oh, also, in this pot, the bottom has the holes. I don't know if you can see, it has the holes for drainage. So I just have a plate, like a cupped plate underneath of it to catch any water that runs out so it's well drained. But yeah, there is the update on the avocado tree. And I have a request for all of my subscribers. If you want to see anything on my page, recipes, dinners, snacks, food saving ideas for your kids' lunches, different dinner ideas, canning, anything like that, just drop it down below in the description or the comments, and I'll make sure to do that for you. Since my children have both been in school for about a month and a half now, it has just been super busy over here. I've been leaning in a lot more to helping people financially from home because right now in the world, I just feel like there's such a big need for people that are struggling. You know, there's people right now that they're waking up and they're not knowing how they're going to get to the next day financially. And it's a big thing right now. So I've had a lot of my time being taken up by people who want that solution and that lifeboat. And if that's you, I want to do my job of sharing that with you. Sometimes I don't say enough what I actually have my hands on and what I'm able to help people with. So if that's you and you're watching this and you just learned about an avocado tree and now you're like, oh, maybe I was supposed to see this today, please reach out and send me a message. I absolutely love helping other people. I love hearing their goals, their dreams, and hearing what they just would love to do, spending their day doing. You know, there's so many of us that just wake up every day and we just do what we've always done. And there's a lot of people just saying, I need something different. And if that's you, like I said, please reach out to me. I would love to chat with you, love to learn about you. And I'm super, super excited for that. So anyways, there is the avocado tree. As it continues to grow, I will show you. And I think now when these are a little bit taller, I'll come back and do another one just so you can see what they look like when they open up before they're a full leaf. But yeah, I'm so grateful for each and every single one of you. I love you more than you know. I appreciate you more than you know. And thank you so much for following along. If there's anybody out there who you think would benefit from anything that I share or needs help in some area of their life, please share my message with them. Please share my content. And as always, like this video, share it to somebody who might need it, and hit that bell, ring subscribe so you never miss a video coming forward. And I promise you guys, I will see you very soon because I have lots of stuff to do for canning. We didn't have a lot of garden videos this year because our garden was not the best, I just have to say. But that's okay. We have a whole bunch of tomatoes that need canned, so we're gonna have a lot of those coming. But now I'm just rambling. I love and appreciate you all. I'll see you guys back here next time. Bye.